Pennsylvania Sasquatch Association. This is the 8th installment of the Sasquatch Diaries, Halloween Hunt 2. I'm Steven.
I'm Mike.
I'm Trip.
I'm Brandon.
We're going to investigate this area tonight, so come along with us and see what we find on the Sasquatch Diaries.
Have a squatchy Halloween. This is the Pennsylvania Sasquatch Association team. We are heading out on the second Halloween hunt, 2014, and we're going into an area that has known sightings. We've interviewed witnesses in this area, and we've also had many claims of reports of sightings crossing roads and tracks left behind. So we're heading out to explore this evening to see what we can find and hopefully bring you some evidence and footage. I mean, look at the view from up here. We're way up high here.
What's out that way?
Ricketts Glen is that next mountain range out there. So you're looking at, it's a 3,000 foot elevation going up.
You just hear that?
Hold on.
Animal in there.
You got some noise in here.
I don't know.
What did you hear?
I just heard rustling right in here. Could have been deer. Didn't sound like anything too big. Yeah.
Could have been a deer, rabbit, anything.
Yeah, it could have been anything.
It's still scary at night when you hear something.
Oh,
You don't know
yeah.
what it is.
Now we have Trip. He's about to play a distress call, animal in distress, to see if we get any kind of callbacks or responses to it. These are used in hunting to draw in certain predators. Steve on the loop call. I don't hear nothing.
Pretty damn good though. I will give you that.
What, Brandon,
Yeah.
what's your theory on the calls? Do you think that would scare away any potential animals in the area, or do you?
See, in my opinion, that could go either way. Just imagine someone calling you on the street. Hey, Steve.
Yeah, I'm
You know,
here.
that's something you might react to, but if you hear someone yelling for help,
Especially,
that might, scare them in that sort of sense. You know what I
Right.
mean?
mm,
You have
be
to
a
sort of
little-
decipher the language first. You could be sending them away or bringing them here, depending
Right.
on the tone, anything.
Now, a lot of the sounds that are recorded and a lot of the sounds that are reported by people are very similar to what you would hear in the primate world, like the wood knocks and the rock knocks
Right.
and the whoops, things like that. They're so similar to what primates would do. So that's why my theory, if there is something out there and it's primate in nature, like the Gigantopithecus, I don't know. I think was it Jane Goodall that said, we're foolish not to believe that there's something out there as far as a large primate. So, it's waiting to be found.
Now I'm looking at a lot of fallen trees. Look at these snapped trees back there, Steve.
Yeah.
See that?
Yep.
That's
Yeah, look at them. There's a lot of them back all the way back through there.
Yeah. And they look like they've been just tore up. I don't see any more tracks. I don't know.
Yeah, that one looks like something just snapped it off
Yeah,
right
it does. That's what I'm saying.
Because it doesn't look like anything, I mean,
No, I'm not saying that.
that a Squatch did it, but
Something's through here that's a pretty decent size.
yeah, the way it's snapped and just laying there, it doesn't look like the wind really did it to me.
No, either that or this. Dead branch fell out, but that's been there
Yeah.
for a while. I mean, that's stuck in there. I don't know.
You hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
What was it?
It sounded like a rock hit the ground, like a
Like close?
yeah, like right around where the bend is.
Yeah.
I thought I just heard something again over that way. Did you hear it that time or not?
No, I missed it that time. I got distracted by the airplane. See, with that first rock hitting the ground, I didn't hear anything in the woods though. I wonder if that means it's on the trail. It didn't sound like it was hitting leaves through the woods or anything.
Something was right back there. Over here. Hey, down this way. Right over in
Just
that
got another one.
diagonal. It sounded just like your rock
Right in
knocked
front
over
of
there.
it. Yeah. It moved up. It was at the bend before. Now it's right here.
It sounded like his
Yeah.
rock knock.
Another rock.
Yeah, right in here.
Here we go.
This is the area I heard it, right through here. And as you can see, there's a lot of rocks. But I don't see anything. The ground is just loaded with rocks, and that's what it sounded like. It's very dark though. And this little camera doesn't have a very good light to shine deep into the woods, so there could be something right through there. I do believe what we heard was right back in here though, because you go back in there, it's just loaded with rocks on the ground, and that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Over here.
What?
Over here.
What, you heard
It sounded
something?
like a knock. Real faint knock. I don't know if it was in the distance. There wasn't a branch too.
you guys see this with the prints? Like it looks like foot.
Oh, I see it.
You see that?
Yep.
It looks
Yeah, like
foot.
one here, one there, one there. That looks like, boy, that's like a 2 foot
Right
stride.
here.
Could it be a bear?
Yeah. Yep. Then the next one's right over there. Yeah, that's a big stride.
Could it have been a bear?
Possible, but I don't think a person would walk like that.
Nobody's up here. I mean, I came through here on the way home, and nobody's here at 4 o'clock. You know, and it's not
I don't know. It just looks like it's been stomped.
in the off season. Nobody's up there.
Yeah, it's not a human stride, I'll say that.
Yeah. Whoa.
What'd you see?
I just heard something. I don't know if when the wind picked up, but
Yeah. Want to head on down the trail? Or?
Yeah, we should keep moving on.
I'm gonna bring this with us. Does anybody want to break? Is anybody going tired or?
If we get down here, we'll have.
Hear that? You heard it. I know you heard it.
I heard something, but what?
What?
Sounded
Or
like
did
somebody.
somebody step on a rock?
Yeah, but
It sounded like
heard something.
sounded like somebody kicked something. That's what I thought. You didn't kick a rock, did you?
No, there's no rocks here, are there?
Not that I saw, but boy, it sounded like it was close.
yeah.
That's why I just thought it was one of us kicked a rock on the ground, but
There's nothing here.
it wasn't your stick bumping anything.
No, I had it down at my side.
Hey, look at this branch right here. Snapped off here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, Steve and I saw one.
Yeah.
That's up pretty high.
It is high.
Snapped right off.
Is there anything on the ground that could have snapped it? No, it doesn't look like it.
And that's random. Like,
Yeah.
But man, look at all
else
the
around there.
down branches back in there.
Yeah.
Loads of them.
you guys hear that back there?
What'd you hear?
It sounded really soft. It sounded like something hit against that big tree there. The one a little bit more in front of us. The one that Trip shine on. It sounded like something hit that. It could have been something that fell, but it sounded pretty soft though. I don't know.